Hi angels, welcome to my channel, Divine Sacred Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to delve straight into messages for the Divine Masculine. So this is going to be a predominantly Divine Masculine reading. And yeah, we've been focusing a lot on Divine Feminines at the moment, which is a beautiful thing. That was the whole point of the Tower moment, of these new cycles. It's asking us to focus on ourselves, to empower ourselves, to bring in unconditional love, the light that we hold in our hearts, and soften to love, soften into this new beginning. And some of you are already getting contact with your Divine Masculines, and this is happening. And I'm just grateful that you are able to hear me, to listen, to engage. And remember, when you do engage, when you do comment, like and subscribe, that energy, I didn't think how strong it was until I'm getting a lot more people who are commenting. And even if it's just those engagements such as subscribing and liking, it definitely does make a huge difference to the energetic transference and the messages that I am trying to channel. So thank you so much, angels, guardians, ancestors, spirit team. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good for the collective here today. What are the next steps for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine? What are the next steps for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine? And what is the resistance the Divine Masculines are having at this moment? So what are the next steps for the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine? And what is the resistance? Thank you, Spirit. The next steps for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. We are getting that they are going to come in hot. They are going to come in with passion. They are going to come in with communication. So this could be flirty text messages. This could be just showing their interest. Can I get some clarification on the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels. We've got the Page of Cups. Yeah, so this is going to be a small gift. It could be a text message. It could be a like on your social media. It could just be a flirty, hey, what's going on kind of message. And the resistance that the Divine Masculines are going through right now is they are still juggling between how they feel about you, in terms of they are completely besotted with you, completely astounded with how lucky they are to be in your presence. Now, for some of you, not everyone, obviously this is a general reading, take the messages as they resonate. If you were looking for a specific reading for you and your twin, I am available. I only have a few slots in October, but this is more about the Divine Masculine it's reiterating from the messages yesterday. So if you haven't seen that from the Divine Feminine regarding the Divine Masculine, check that reading out, because the Divine Feminines have acknowledged that they needed to let their Divine Masculine roam free, you know, figure out what they needed to figure out in this lesson, because you have been awakened via contact with your Divine Masculine, and the separation has solidified your own ascension, your own miracles, your own blessing, and your level of self-love. So with that in mind, some of you Divine Feminines have also started to allow your own gifts and your own intuition to shine as a consequence. So you're actually getting a lot of this energetic ascension towards you and Source. And the more you connect with Source, the more you're in higher alignment, and the more you're breathing this light into this world. And you probably didn't even think how much you can learn from your Divine Masculine in separation, right? So this is the beautiful thing about the Divine Masculine and Feminine connection. But what I'm also getting is that we have the Knight of Wands. There is going to be forward movement. There is going to be communication. There is going to be an offering of some sort from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. That they have been in this uncertainty because they're looking at those options. They're going, look, do I offer them this? Oh, I'm not sure. Do I offer them that? Oh, I'm not sure. And for some divine feminines who are unsure in the physical sense, your divine masculine is going to come to you with multiple options. And even if at first glance you may be like, oh, I don't know if they're being serious, like, try not to test your divine masculine is what I'm hearing. But because you are the Queen of Pentacles, because your divine masculine is in awe of you, you are forgetting that you also are raising up your vibration, and as a consequence your divine masculine is raising up too. So now they're coming to the understanding that they are able to move forward with this connection in the place and the time that they felt was right for them, that they are seeing you as their true wish fulfillment, but they are going to offer you these multiple choices in order for them to come in with an offer you can't refuse, is what I'm getting right now. So with that in mind, what is the advice for the divine feminines at this time? Thank you, Spirit. We've got a couple of cards here. We've got the World card. We've got the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Walk away from anything that isn't going to serve you in this new phase of life. So if some of you are eating poorly, if some of you are not dedicating your time to specific meditation techniques, moving your body in a healthy way, like how can you look for ways that you can integrate and honor your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your mental body, and your sexual body. So with these 5 bodies, this is the integration time that the Spirit and the universe is asking for you, divine feminines, to really tune in into the version of yourself that you want to be in the future. And the version of yourself is in union with your divine masculine. So accept this gift. Walk away from anything, all the single stuff that you did, all of the times where you were looking for the attention and the affection from other guys in your DMs, or even if they're approaching you, like this isn't your time with them. This isn't the moment where you can just have anyone and anything distract you, right? And it's saying, you know, let go of those distractions because they no longer serve you in your life and they no longer are serving you and your connection. There was just this tiny flying spider that I was literally just releasing out into the nature, and basically it's saying, look, allow yourself to remove all this toxicity, remove all the karmic energy that no longer serves you and your life. And the funny thing is that is the second time I got rid of a spider today. And obviously I'm sending it out with love, but it's something that's happening in the energetics. It's almost like Spirit is trying to reiterate, during this time, you are possibly going to get unwelcome guests. How can you usher them out with love, with compassion, with kindness, and stay authentic to yourself? We've also got the 2 of Cups, and that is pretty obvious for me. It's saying you're able to give yourself your own cup of love, but this is in direct alignment and towards the pathway of union with your divine masculine. So I want to get some clarification on why the World is here for the divine feminines. Why is the World card here for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, spirit team. 1 card for the World. Why is the World card here? I'm basically just looking for confirmation with the channeled messages that came through. Yes. We've got the Empress. Of course, it's saying, look, if you were in those page vibes, those knight vibes, those queen vibes, they no longer vibe with where you should be going. So how can you be honest and upfront with your emotions? How can you be honest and authentic in who you are and who you wish to be? Why is the 8 of Cups here? Wow, that came out quickly. Okay, so the Knight of Swords came out in the inverse, and I'm going to take it as the inverse because it genuinely did pop up that way. So when you are walking away from, oh, okay, this makes sense, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. So when I spoke about people being in your DMs or giving you random attention or, you know, basically karmics coming through, that is the energy you really do need to let go of because you control that energy. So so say, for example, you're walking down the street and you're getting tons of attention, or you are getting loads of guys randomly messaging you. That is the energy and the frequency that you are putting out, Divine Feminines. Now, I remember there was a specific time where this would happen a lot. Like, I would be feeling good, but I would be open to everything and anyone. And I would like that acknowledgement. But then there came a phase where, again, I was in that energy and I did not like that level of attention, but I still treated them with kindness. But the thing is, have you noticed your DMs go quiet? Your direct messaging, pardon me, so I should clarify. So the divine is asking me to reiterate that those direct messages that you're getting from randomers, from strangers, from guys, are like alluring, flirting, you know, they are all distractions because this is the energy that you no longer need to entertain, but you can actually move forward and come into the energy of union. So that's what you're walking away from. So why is the Two of Cups here? And the Judgment card came out in the neutral. Oh, sorry, I didn't really finish why the Knight of Swords is here in the inverse. So yeah, it's basically saying you're no longer entertaining that player energy. You're no longer entertaining having people pay you attention for the sake of paying attention to you. You are no longer in that frequency. And if you are, question why. Well, you know, what do you still need to heal? And then the Two of Cups is here is because the Judgment card is saying, look, I have not forgotten about you. If anything, you are being prioritized because it was always you needing to come in to this level of ascension before I could bring in union for you both. And just as I touched the cards, we have the Justice. So this is divine order being played and being orchestrated. Thank you, Spirit. So what's going on in the Divine Masculine's headspace? We've got the Ten of Cups. They are looking at that Ten of Cups with you, Divine Feminine. What is the Divine Feminine's headspace at the moment? Thank you, Spirit. They're uncertain. Like, part of you is, and this is why I was saying earlier, the advice for the Divine Feminines is to go with your energetic, mental, spiritual, sexual, and emotional bodies, because right now you're looking for evidence that this is your twin flame. You're looking for evidence regarding the connection, and Spirit is here to remind you that you don't need to look outside of you to trust what you really feel. And that is a confirmation for you, Divine Feminines, because for the Divine Masculines, they are already in their happiness. And you're probably thinking, well, wait a second, well, we're not together in union. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's your head. That's your ego playing your insecurities. So if your Divine Masculine's happy, well, isn't that a good thing? If your Divine Masculine's looking for that Ten of Cups within their headspace, isn't that a good thing? Because remember, if you're thinking about your Divine Masculine is thinking about you. Why is the Ten of Cups here for the Divine Masculine's headspace? Why is the Ten of Cups here for the Divine Masculine's headspace, please, Spirit? Thank you, angels. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I'm moving. I'm coming in hot. Yes, you are, Divine Masculines. I am so glad this coming in hot card came out. It's the Chariot card. It's movement forward. It's saying, look, I get it. I get who you are to me. I get what you mean to me. And I'm coming in. Oh my gosh, my heart. Okay, so why is the Two of Swords here for the Divine Feminine's headspace? Eight of Wands. Wow, you are mirroring each other. That you do want that communication. You're actually saying to your Divine Masculine, I want to reach out and communicate with you, but I know I am allowing you to take the lead, to step into your Emperor energy and to give you space, because I know that this is something that I truly want in this lifetime. What is happening in the Divine Masculine's heart space? What is happening in the Divine Masculine's heart space, please, Spirit? These cards are such big cards, like big decks, because they're really thick cards. But what I'm getting is for the heart space is the Divine Masculine. Wow, okay. Just a bit of a surprise. I didn't expect to see that. Let me actually get some cards out for the Divine Feminine's heart space too at the same time. Thank you. 2 cards, 3 cards. Okay, so the Divine Masculines are going through the moment where they're trying to trust their heart. It's almost like because they've been hurt in the past, they're unable to truly trust their heart, because it's a bit like you, Divine Feminines. I channeled this in a previous reading only recently, and it talked about the Divine Feminine being unsure of what their truth is because they had been hurt in the past. So I'm getting the same message for the Divine Masculine, who is kind of blindsided by overwhelming thoughts and uncertain about what their heart really wants. But I'm also getting that this is a wish fulfillment. So there is a battle between the heart space, and there's some insecurity and uncertainty in regards to what their heart space is really wanting. That I don't think they're truly admitting their heart is they manifested you, is basically what I'm getting. You are their wish come true, and they're not quite there yet in their heart space. But for the Divine Feminines, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Justice, and the Page of Wands. So now we've got the 10 of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine's heart space. So, which is funny because we've had the Divine Masculine's heart headspace, which was the 10 of Cups. So it feels to me like the Divine Feminines are more in their heart space, that they are knowing that they needed to overcome this heartbreak of the past, that they are trusting divine alignment and the universe by surrendering and allowing themselves to come into this new beginning. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. Brilliant. Ace of Cups and 8 of Swords. Wow. Okay, so I was going to say there was mirroring, which I think I already did, because there is this polarity between the Divine Masculine's headspace and the Divine Feminine's heart space. But then also on the flip side, we've got the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So the Divine Feminine's heart space is knowing that is being filled with unconditional love, that they are being filled with unconditional love. But this is also this is your headspace coming in saying, well, wait a second, I'm actually not sure about this because I'm looking for that evidence, which is kind of the same message that I got right from the beginning regarding you're looking for evidence, but there is no evidence regarding this. You just need to trust your heart space. So what is going on in the subconscious for the Divine Masculine, and what is going on for the subconscious and the Divine Feminine? So 1 card for the Divine Masculine subconscious and 1 card for the Divine Feminine subconscious, please, Spirit. Whoa, okay, wow. All right, so the Divine Masculine, we've got the 9 of Wands. They are going through this tough cycle of ascension that if you're feeling that things have been a little bit off kilter, Divine Feminine, you're going through your own levels of ascension. It's your Divine Masculine that's actually going through this ascension symptoms too. They are thinking about you in the night and possibly dreaming about you. They may or may not remember these dreams. For the Divine Feminine, we've got the level of maturity within their own emotions, that allowing themselves to refine what has truly needed to go regarding karmic energy, regarding random attention from strangers. And they are enabling themselves to take full accountability and we've got the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, even if they feel a little bit left out in the cold. We've got the Knight of Wands again here and the Hanged Man, that they are knowing subconsciously that their Divine Masculine will make an offer, but they also know that they aren't going to lead the connection. They're allowing their Divine Masculine to step into their own. What's happening in the consciousness for the Divine Masculines? What's happening in the consciousness for the Divine Feminines? Okay, again, we've got the Knight of Wands. So we've had the Knight of Wands 3 times in this deck so far, which is really funny because we've got the... It keeps coming back to an offer. In the conscious mind, there will be an offer. In the heart space, there will be an offer. In the next steps, there will be an offer. And I guess that the Divine Masculine is also saying that he needs this evidence from you, Divine Feminine, to truly come in without the fear of being rejected. So I think that that is something that's holding the Divine Masculines back, thinking, oh, well, what if I make this heartfelt offer to my Divine Feminine and she rejects it? So I think there is this sense of uncertainty and insecurity because they don't know where you're at, basically, Divine Feminines. So if they do come in, when they do come in, I've got the Lovers card just as I split the deck. Don't play games. Like, listen to your Divine Masculine. Hear them out. Just listen to what they have to say. And that will give you that level of intimacy that you were craving. What is going on in the emotional space for the Divine Masculine? The Sun. What is going on in the emotional space for the Divine Feminine? The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands for me, for the Divine Feminine, is looking forward, you know, moving forward in the connection. And the Divine Masculines emotionally are feeling secure, are feeling happier. And when they are in this happy energy, they are able to come in with an offer, which is legitimate and authentic, because they won't be able to come in any other way. So how does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminines? How does the Divine Masculine feel about their Divine Feminines? I'm getting there's an ache. I feel an ache without you. It feels an ache. I feel achy. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. They do see you as highly auspicious. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. How does the Divine Feminine feel regarding the Divine Masculine, please, Spirit? They are trying to build something foundational. They are trying to come in saying, like, I want to build a foundation with you. This is something that I've actually wanted for a very long time, Divine Masculine. Like, I'm ready. So if that resonates, please do tell me. And again, we've got that mirroring energy. They are feeling that level of confusion. They're knowing that you are biding your time. You, Divine Masculines, are looking at releasing your burden. But right now, don't forget, your Divine Masculine is feeling all the feels for you. Yesterday's reading, if you haven't checked that one out already, we had the Two of Cups and we had the Lovers. And now we've got the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. They do want everything with you. They want that family, the home, the car, the house, the holidays. They want to come home to you. And what is the Divine Feminine working on at the moment? What is the Divine Feminine working on at the moment? What is the Divine Masculine working on at the moment? Okay, so we got the Six of Swords, about moving. They are physically moving for some of you, emotionally, mentally moving on from their past behaviors, their erratic behaviors, their toxic behaviors, their bad patterns, their bad habits. For the Divine Feminines, I'm getting that they are focusing on their friendship, but with themselves. Like, they're focusing on how to create these mini celebrations in life. Like, you know, when you're sipping your first cup of coffee in the morning and actually just being in this element of celebrating, being here and allowing yourself to receive the joys of life, you know, sitting in the sunshine, going for walks in nature, all these beautiful things that Spirit is giving you as offers. I feel like the Divine is just reiterating that these things are happening for you to keep enjoying life, for you to keep working on your own abundance. So what are the current obstacles for the twin flames? Generally, what are the current obstacles for the twin flames? So one card, we've got the Page of Pentacles. There is this uncertainty that if the divine masculines come in, will you ignore them? And will you reject this unconditional love? Because the thing is, the universe is actually saying this level of uncertainty has been prescribed from the universe, which means that both twins need to have this level of strength, the courage, the unwavering faith that you are going to be together and you will overcome all those challenges. And what's happening between, I was going to say now in the next 7 days, the Queen of Swords, it is, it's asking the both of you to step into your authenticity, to step into your light, to actually enable the truth to be heard between the both of you. So how can you enhance the truth of this connection? How can you be honest with one another about how you feel? Because right now, neither of you are open to receiving how you feel about one another. And that's what I'm getting right now, is the divine masculines and feminines are on the same page, which is amazing, but also they don't know they're on the same page. Unless you're listening to this message, obviously. So I'm going to leave the reading right there. If you resonated, please do let me know in the comments box. And if you came so far in this reading and you haven't already subscribed, please do. I would love for you to subscribe, hit the notification bell and the like button so more people can find videos like this. As I'm increasing the channel, I do want to allow these messages to go to the wider collective. So thank you so much for being here and sending you so much love, so much light, many, many blessings. Bye for now.